Now Neil, well, very neat of you to have asked this question, because my new friend Craig just asked exactly the same thing. You say, what percentage of the land or of the Kruger are we driving? I'm now going to do something that some of you will have been subjected to before, but something that many of you won't have been subjected to before, and that is my art. I think the best place for me to draw my art will be over here. Can you see this line here, Craig? And here? And here? I'm trying to find the bottom of your picture there. Oh, excellent. There? Oh, there? Okay, and there? Right, you see that line? Most of it. Okay, right. Everybody, I'll quickly draw you 3 maps. The first one is of Africa. Right, Africa looks something like this. Down to Cape Town, South Africa there, Horn of Africa over there, something like that. And that looks just about sort of exactly like Africa. South Africa is this part here. Our country looks a bit like that. Ooh, fascinating longhorn beetle. Good grief, look at this thing. This is amazing. Isn't that beautiful? That is the most gorgeous longhorn beetle. A little sort of creamed honey colour. Hello, what's your name? Ah, Lancelot. Lancelot the longhorn beetle. Marvellous. Okay, I'm going to put him here and hope that he stays there. No, he's not going to. I'm going to put him back on the ground. Okay, so that's where we are. I'll put Lancelot back in at South Africa. Get into South... He doesn't want to. He wants to stay on me. Okay, that's fine. So that's South Africa. And then the Kruger National Park is in this part of South Africa here. You got that, Craig? Right, that's this little section here. Right, you got that? Sort of. Cape Town down here. Craig's hometown, Durban, somewhere around here. Okay, so that's Africa. Now we're going to zoom in. The Kruger Park looks something like this, like a boot. Okay. There is the Limpopo River stretching into Mozambique, and this, the part of the park that stretches into Zimbabwe, and there's the South African border. So this is the Kruger Park here, and the Sabi Sand is over here, the Manyeleti over there, and then the Timbavati over there. Something a little bit like that. And you see all this so far. You're doing all right there. Now we're in the Sabi Sands here, in the northern section of the Sabi Sands. Now there are no fences between us and the rest of the park, and between the park and the Mozambican side there. So this area from south all the way into Zimbabwe in the north is probably about 600 kilometers or so, and it's probably about 250 kilometers wide or so. All in all, it's 3.5 million hectares, 8.5 million acres. Now I'm just going to quickly do another one for you. Zoom closer into the Sabi Sand, and the Sabi Sand looks something like this, plus minus. Okay, and all we're concerned about is with the northern section of the Sabi Sand here, and there are a few reserves there, and Djuma basically is that section over there. There's another reserve between us and the Kruger, that's Torchwood, and then there's Cheetah Plains down there, and Arathusa over here. And that's basically how it works, and we're sitting pretty much over there, about to go to Sydney's Dam. Thank you. There is Lancelot again, and Lancelot very kindly did a little dump on my hand. Isn't that nice of him? Thank you, Lancelot. Isn't he cool? Let me plug myself back in. Ooh, a wasp just flew past. Lancelot is opening his wings and making another dump. Wonderful. Lancelot, it is not nice to do that to your very new best friend. Right, let's just hit a what? A fox. Taylor's got something that sounded like a fox. If it is a fox, it'll be a first for this area.